Good afternoon. Today we'll be presenting this roundtable with the topic of the novel Into the Wild by Jon Crocker, and the participants are Regina Gerard, Samantha Curiel, and Jose Manuel Madrid.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, also.
That's great. Well, I think we should start sharing our positive and negative ideas about the book.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, something good that I noticed about Chris McCannell, that is the main character, like doing his trip was very good. Also, the way that he abandoned all his belongings and tried to enter into the nature and like make one with nature, that was a very interesting and a good idea.
Even if it seems like a really interesting and a good idea, I think that it is really selfish, like leaving all the people that matter into your
Behind,
life, you know, like your family, friends, or stuff like that. Well, if you even have friends,
Yeah.
you know, but I think it's selfish and it can be even rude, like just leaving all your life behind.
Well, talking about his trip, like just ignoring his personality, I think that his journey is really inspiring because it's really different to go study somewhere else, go study abroad or work abroad, than just like leaving everything behind at home, leaving society and just going through so many beautiful landscapes and nature, meeting so many people, learning different cultures, different types of things, trying out new things. I feel like it's really adventurous and amazing.
Yeah, something I think I noticed that was bad about his trip is that he abandoned so many things more than that he needed,
Yeah.
and on his way of the trip, that make it like hard, and he needed that things maybe
To survive,
yeah, to survive. Maybe if he should like abandon legs, it will be better.
It would have
Yeah.
been easier.
Now, talking about how he ended and how he changed during this trip, I think that it is great that at the end he realized like what it is important to life and what is important like to most of us. Like it's like to have friends or a family or
Just
people
share
you
with
can
someone.
count
Yeah.
on. You know, like I remember a phrase that it's something like happiness only real when shared,
Yeah.
and it's
I remember reading that.
and I think that it's a great like change. You know.
Well, it's a great change, but what good does it do if he was dead almost by the
Yeah.
time you realize that? When he made conscience about how important it is to share your life with someone, he was dying. Like he didn't even make an effort to go back. And I know I can't say because I don't know how scared he was feeling, but I feel it's really depressing to die knowing you would have wanted to share your life with someone.
Yeah, that's not nice. But talking about the death and
Yeah.
now about the author, I think that it is a great story, like to give it such as a bad end.
Yeah,
You know, at the end it was like
boring.
a scientific and boring thing, like how he died,
Yeah,
and not like
epic.
epic.
finale.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that that's a must for
Yeah,
every
for any good
you know?
book.
Yeah, something bad. It was the timeline that I don't like it. The way that he writes his book, it was a very good book, but I think that if he write like in a correct order,
Yeah.
it will be like better,
It
and
will make
like
more
the
sense.
in the epic things, it will be like more noticed.
Yeah.
But the way that he write it was like very difficult
And
and like kind
confusing.
of boring.
You know, like also
Yeah.
confusing, I think.
Well, honestly, I'm really mad at Jon Crocker. Like, I feel like he took a great story and he just made it so boring. Throughout the whole book, I felt like I was reading the subtitles of a documentary. And
Yeah.
that's just really
Yes.
boring. Like, if I wanted to watch a movie, I would watch the movie Into the Wild. If I wanted to read a documentary, I would read the article in the newspaper. I wanted to read a novel, not an article.
Yeah, I think that's well.
Thanks for sharing
your
everything.
ideas.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, experts, for sharing with us your ideas about the novel.